we has a winner.
Oh, definitely.
Hi guys, I'm Megan.
And I'm Brian.
And this is Neuro. And welcome to our channel, The Screaming Pugs.
Okay, so the mission for today is to make some easy slime you can do it at home.
Yeah, you just need some everyday ingredients like contact lens cleaner, random basic stuff you just have lying around in the house.
So we're going to try a few different recipes. We're going to make a regular slime and we're going to make a unicorn slime. That's just basically some glitter mixed in.
And then we're going to try some puffy slime, which has shaving cream in it. And the shaving cream smells edible, so that's going to be fun. And then we're going to try cornstarch slime. But as far as I know, that's just going to turn out like a giant mess. So that fits perfectly into the channel.
So without further ado, let's get on to it.
Firstly, you're going to need some school glue or craft glue, pretty much the same thing, and you're going to pour 1 cup into your mixing bowl. Then you're going to need some shaving cream. We got menthol shaving cream, so everything pretty much smells like peppermint candy. I'm going to need 3 cups to make your slime a little bit fluffy. Then you're going to need bicarbonate of soda, also known as baking soda. Please do not mix this up with baking powder. We used 5 milliliters in this recipe. Then you have to add contact lens cleaning solution, something you have lying around at a house. You have to make sure that it has boric acid and sodium borate in, if I'm saying this correctly. You have to add 2 tablespoons. And then you just continue mixing everything. It's gonna get sticky, it's gonna look weird, but eventually it's gonna form your slime. You can add food coloring here. I used pink, but you can really use anything your heart desires. You can even keep it white if you want to. So it would be at this stage where I think I should mention that we measured from the heart, and with the eye we never actually used any measuring things except for the measuring spoon. But this is what you should end up with if you followed the instructions more or less. Woo! So back at the beginning, add some glue to your mixing bowl. 1 cup should be enough. Then you add your cornstarch or corn flour, preferably cornstarch, and you add about 2 to 3 times the amount of the glue. Once again, you have to add your food coloring. We chose green. The more you add, the darker it's gonna be, so just keep that in mind when adding food coloring to any of these slimes. And then you just start mixing everything again. You're gonna see this recipe is much like making dough, so you might have to add extra flour, you might have to add some extra glue, but you'll see that the story ends up to be quite interesting, but I think it turned out more to be clay than actual slime. This was most definitely the messiest one we made. You'll see there's flour and coloring and stuff everywhere, even when it's done. So I'm not gonna lie, as far as Play-Doh goes, this is definitely the consistency and the texture you want when playing with dough, but this definitely isn't slime. It looks like it now, but just wait, you'll see.
Okay, this step is the same as the previous steps. You use whatever glue you have, wood glue, school glue, whatever you have, but it's exactly the same steps as previous. And now you just add your coloring, whatever color you have. In this case we use blue for mine. And now you add your baking soda. And now you add your contact lens cleaner. And then you stir it till it forms a nice solid piece of slime. So this is your end result after mixing the slime in the bowl. It's nice and stringy and exactly what you want. So this recipe is exactly the same as the previous recipe, just with much more glitter. Add as much glitter as your heart desires. So this is your end result after mixing the glitter and the slime together. Nice glitter slime.
Okay guys, so this is what we made. The fluffy slime, the cornstarch slime.
This is your regular slime and this is your unicorn slime.
Okay, so my favorite slime that we made was the fluffy slime. It's definitely the slimiest of them all, as you can see, and it really smells really good. I did see that they pointed out that the next day this usually doesn't, you know, look that fluffy anymore. So we're definitely gonna like insert a clip here of how it looks the next day. But yeah, I think this one's definitely a winner in my books.
Okay, my favorite is the unicorn slime. That's because I got the opportunity to play with some glitter. And
Every
yeah,
guy's dream.
yeah, it was supposed to be red, but it's more like a purple, pinkish color. But I'm happy with it.
It's pink. My least favorite, but yet most surprising one was... Yeah. So we made the cornstarch one and it came out like putty.
I actually like this one.
But now it's like over dry and it's just like it doesn't want to come out. It's messy. Like This is if you want your kids to play with something for a couple of minutes, like, go for it. If you don't want them to make a mess, definitely don't go for it. But yeah, this one is definitely a fail in my book.
Yeah, I have to go with this one also, just look at it.
No.
Maybe for 5 or 10 minutes it's fine, but I don't waste the time on this one.
Yeah.
Satisfying.
Very satisfying. So this one definitely wins the stretchy, slimy category of things. And the best part is, as slimy as it is, like, it doesn't leave anything on your hands, which I feel is kind of the goal here. The other slime, in my opinion, also stretchy, but this is definitely just so much more. So this is the same recipe. I guess the glitter just added like so much more elasticity to it. So I feel we has a winner.
Oh, definitely.
So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. We surely did. Like, we had no idea making slime was gonna be this fun.
I actually thought it was gonna be way, way, way difficult.
That's a word. Yeah, and much more messy. Like, honestly, there was not too much mess going on. Please leave a comment down below and let us know which slime did you guys like the most. What would you like to make? Okay guys, so it's the next day. We're just quickly gonna check in on all of our slimes.
So this is my unicorn slime. It's pretty much exactly the same as we left it yesterday, as you can see. So I can't really complain on this one. But yeah, the blue one, I'm not even gonna take it out. It's just a little bit, as you can see, watery and solid. So yeah, this one I'm not going to recommend that much for the second day. The first day was fine, but the second day, as you can see.
Yeah, that just looks great. I don't know what the water is about, but that's just gross.
There's some bonus sparkles inside now at least.
Yeah. Yeah, like stated yesterday, this whole corn flour thing's just a mess. Whoever recommended it, like, shame on you. It's hard. It's like I can't even get it out of the container anymore. Like, it's chunks of crumbling crap. My fluffy slime, however, is doing perfectly. We actually saw like a bunch of recipes for fluffy slime, but everyone said it's gonna go flat after a day. It's not gonna be as stretchy. It basically has like a 1 day duration. But this is pretty much the same as yesterday. It's still super flexible. I've been playing with it all morning because I'm not an adult, you know. So yeah, this would definitely be my recommendation if you want something fun. My mother, on the other hand, would just like us to tell the world that if you use glue in a recipe, it's gonna stink like glue. Love you, Mom.
Once again, thank you guys for watching our video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and also click that bell icon at the bottom. Thank you once again.